Hey everybody, this is Brandon. The whole point of this day is trying to get this Subaru to pass inspection. It's already been up there and it's already failed once. It keeps setting the oxygen sensor too rich code. So I had my buddy, he hooked it up yesterday and we did a little bit of street tuning right after I put the wheels and tires on, and it looked like the air fuel correction table was off like 15, sometimes jumping up to 20-25%. It looked like it was kind of all over the place. I don't know what exactly why it did that, but a lot of things changed when the motor got built, so who knows, it could be anything. But he tuned on it and got it down so it's under 10% at all times. Most of the time it's under 5%, but let's see if I can get all my readiness codes to set go and try to get it passed on some inspection. So let's go for a little ride. And also my gauge pod came in today. It's a glowshift gauge pod. I'm gonna see how that fits and show all y'all, because I couldn't find anybody online running this style. This is not the one that's got the little scoop over the top. It just like goes straight up and then straight back to meet the clock. I kind of liked it. It looked a little bit more stock. It wasn't as like big as the like STI style. It didn't look like a huge scoop coming out of the dash, but it was cheap, so I guess if it doesn't look good, then I could get the other one, because I need something to hold the wideband, oil pressure, and still haven't decided on what the third gauge is going to be. So alright, let's go. Yep, y'all are reading that right. She is passed. Ready to go. So now I can get some tags on it. That little street tune did the trick. I'm gonna go by my house. My gauge pod came in. It's gonna be replacing where the clock goes. It's like right here to right here, which you can see my clock bezel or whatever is already cracked anyway, but I was gonna do a wideband, oil pressure, and a maybe boost gauge. I'm not exactly sure. It has the factory like millipascal boost gauge, but I'd like one that's like in, you know, normal PSIs. So all right. And now, just for reference on this is the glowshift gauge pod. So if anybody was wondering how it looks or how it's gonna fit, let's see here. It's the gauge. Here's, okay, let's see, so it'll go like that. Well, it almost wants to fit, but it's like maybe a little bit too small. Let's see. Comes with it. The flow shift, little brackets. There we go. Well, now you know. Like those little tabs, you ain't taking that out and putting it back in. Maybe might need that tab. Let's see here. Sits up like that. Huh. How about that fit and finish? Not really much to be had, but I mean, it works, I guess. There it is. I'm gonna throw the gauge in there and I'll be right back. Alright, so that's how it looks with one gauge in there. I also put the mounting brackets in They just like attach to the stock holes, and then you line up. See, they have those holes on the sides, and when you set this down over top, it tells you to line it up how you want it, and then drill the hole, mark it, drill it, and then it comes with these little set screws, so then you can drill it, set it, and then it's not going to be moving. It'll stay stationary. But I'd say with it like properly mounted, the fit's not great, but it was cheap, so it'll be good for now. And I want to say that it almost looks factory. The color's a little off, like it's like a solid black, whereas the stock dash has got a little gray to it, but I like it. So yep, that's pretty much a wrap.